Welcome to Tennessee Kidney Foundation's virtual gala waiting room. I'm Heather Powell, CEO of TKF, and I'm thrilled you're here to join us for the event tonight.
And I'm Bill Wood, TKF board member and president of Dialysis Clinic Inc., more commonly known as DCI. 2021 marks DCI's 50th anniversary, and we're proud that our history includes being a longtime supporter of TKF and the programs they provide in the Middle Tennessee community.
TKF couldn't serve the community without sponsors like DCI, and we're honored to partner with you to deliver on our mission to empower and support those at risk or affected by kidney disease throughout Middle Tennessee.
Well, TKF has been incredibly innovative about how they serve the community over this past year, and we are just very proud of all they've done to support kidney patients with expanded programs at a time when they needed it most.
We knew we had to find a way to provide the resources people needed this year, and thanks to people like you, we delivered. But we're not finished, and we're counting on people like you who are out there watching tonight to help us continue this important work.
That's right, Heather. Tonight, we have to come together as a community to support the TKF mission. But we have a big goal to achieve, and that's to raise over $165,000. And I know with your help, we'll get there.
I do too, Bill. It's just about time to get things started, so let's get to work and raise some money. Bill, did you know TKF has a big birthday coming up next year?
Oh, really?
Yes, TKF is celebrating its 50th anniversary in 2022.
Well, that's really exciting. I know TKF is operated by a small staff of just 4 people. How many counties do you service?
We serve 42 counties in Middle Tennessee.
Wow, that's a lot of ground to cover. But the work you all do helps to provide direct economic assistance for dialysis and transplant patients.
That's right. We also provide free kidney health screenings and education for the community. And last year, we provided access to care for over 30,000 dialysis treatments.
Wow, that's awesome. You all are so hands-on with providing support for the kidney community. Is there a program that helps to provide for hungry families?
Absolutely. TKF provides doorstep delivery of kidney-friendly meals for low-income kidney patients. And last year, we served over 5,000 meals in the first 8 weeks of the program.
Wow, that's awesome.
We even helped more than 60 families keep the roofs over their heads this year after they experienced job and income loss due to COVID.
Well, COVID has certainly made it harder on so many lives. I would bet it's had an impact on how people manage their kidney disease as well.
Definitely. We want to make sure the community has tools and resources available to feel empowered in their kidney health journey. That's why we have a new virtual education program that provides these resources people would normally receive at an in-person screening event, and that includes time with a physician to answer any questions they might have.
Well, there's no denying the work you all do really helps to support kidney patients in Middle Tennessee. And as one of the 25 members of the TKF board, we're really proud of the work that you all do.
Thanks, Bill. The TKF staff is small but mighty. However, we could not do what we do without the tireless support of so many dedicated volunteers like you. They're always so helpful at screenings and fundraising events like this one tonight.
Will every hour volunteered and every dollar given add up to help TKF provide services for kidney patients in need?
Agreed. TKF is actually the only organization providing these programs in Middle Tennessee. Even though we're in 42 counties, there are at least 30 more counties where there are no programs available at all, and we'd like to be there to help.
You just need the funding.
That's why we're here tonight. So let's have a lot of fun and raise a lot of money tonight.
Let's do it.
Hi everybody, I'm Amy Peterson. I'm President-elect of the Board of the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. As most of you may know, I had donated a kidney to my dad 10 years ago. He was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease and kidney failure when I was 9 years old. So this organization and its mission are so very important to me and my family, as I know it is to you. This is our 7th annual gala event, and this year's theme is For Your Eyes Only. I know it's disappointing to have a virtual event again, but hopefully we can use it to raise some money and help with our mission. We have existing programs that we've always supported, our monthly transportation and emergency assistance programs. But as you know, Nashville's been hit hard in the last year. Our community needs continue to increase after the tornado in March, and COVID's impact has been extraordinary. We've been able to help with some innovative solutions. We have new food programs that allow us to provide kidney-healthy meals for those in need, and we've expanded our housing and utility assistance programs for all those communities affected. This gala is our chance to keep going and eliminate our waiting list. We want to keep making an impact on our kidney community. We're so grateful you're with us, and we're so thankful for your generous support of our mission. Let's celebrate together tonight for what we have accomplished, and let's use this gala event to raise some money for the members of our community affected by kidney disease.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Coleman, Tawanda Coleman. And on behalf of the Gala co-chairs Amy Peterson and Tammy Gilbert Cardona and the TKF Board of Directors and staff, welcome to the Kidney Foundation's For Your Eyes Only virtual gala, presented by Nephrology Associates. We hope you enjoyed The Waiting Room, sponsored by Dialysis Clinic, Inc., and the great videos and messages from TKF supporters. We're so excited to see you here tonight and so appreciative of your continued support of the Tennessee Kidney Foundation this year. Thanks to people like you, TKF has come through 2020 and 2021 even stronger, offering more to the community than ever before. And we're going to make sure we keep that momentum going with your support tonight. Also, we're so glad to see everyone who decided to join us in their finest gala attire from home or at your viewing parties. You all look fabulous. And since we're all looking so good and joining together for a wonderful cause we all believe in, we want to share your photos of how you're enjoying the night through your social media channels. And you might even see yourselves on the broadcast if you get those pictures posted. Post your pictures, selfies to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram using the hashtag TKFGala. And don't forget to tag the Tennessee Kidney Foundation at TN Kidney, and even your business if you're a sponsor of tonight's event. Now, if you're having any trouble with BidPal, please send an email to the address shown on the screen. You're also welcome to text those pictures to 615-469-065, and we'll post them on our pages. Now, some of you at home purchase tickets and have a wonderful 3-course dinner to enjoy now or after the show. And we're so appreciative of Deb Paquette and her team at Etch and Jaspers for making that possible. Tonight, you've joined us online because you believe in TKF's mission to empower and support those at risk or affected by kidney disease, and we need you more than ever. Proceeds raised tonight will allow TKF to continue to deliver its programs in its service areas of 42 counties in Middle Tennessee. These programs provide education, preventative health services, nutritious food resources, and access to care. And TKF is the only organization doing this work. So we have to step up to help them succeed. Now, we've got a lot of ways for you to get involved this evening. We want this to be an interactive event, so we hope you're ready to participate. And in that spirit, we're going to ask you to comment on your social media channels at different points during the evening, including right now. And I want you to share your favorite James Bond movie and song in the comments, and we'll share your favorites a little later in the show. At this time, I'd like to bring up Shane McCarroll. Now, you'll remember Shane as our awesome auctioneer from our in-person and virtual events of the past. Shane, come on up and tell everyone about the big things we got in store for them tonight.
Thanks, Tawanda. Tonight, we've got a silent auction that we've hoped you've already checked out. The link to all of our silent auction items on the screen right now. And you can also text "For Your Eyes Only" to 243-725. That's 243-725. Continue to check in on your phone throughout the evening and bid on those items. Guys, it's real simple. Just jump up there, log in, put all your information. You're going to go to the link displayed, sign in. Right there in the top right-hand corner of the phone, all you have to do is fill out the information, including your form of payment, and then you'll be good to go. The silent auction will end at 9 p.m. Central, so make sure you're keeping an eye on the items you're interested in buying. We'll send out reminders throughout the evening as well, even after this broadcast.
And remember, TKF will contact you once the auction is closed to verify the winner and an email and mailing address so that we can get those items to you. You'll receive an email from us with all the information, so stay tuned.
Hey, that's right. Later in the evening, we'll have a little auction, a live auction, with some amazing experiences. And of course, we're going to play everyone's favorite game, the Last Hero game, which was so popular last year. And I have heard rumors that there are Titan tickets, a great prize package on the line this year for the Last Hero. For those of you interested in the live auction destination packages, they can be scheduled out as far in advance as you'd like. So you can take these trips when you're ready, and most importantly, when your calendar is ready for them. We have an amazing selection of beautiful jewelry in tonight's silent auction as well. And you might just see some of that on camera as we go through the show tonight, so stay tuned.
I wonder who might be wearing some. And of course, throughout the evening, we'll be encouraging you to continue to support the Tennessee Kidney Foundation with your donations that are so important. Especially this year, your support is very important, and every donation has helped TKF deliver its life-changing programs in Middle Tennessee, and even expand its programs to meet the changing needs of its program clients and the community. To thank our generous sponsors, let's hear from TKF board member and gala co-chair, Tammy Gilbert Cardona.
I am honored to thank the following sponsors whose support of TKF is such an important part of our success and provide the resources we need to serve the kidney community and expand our programs at a time when people need TKF more than ever. As we mention these sponsors, if you work for these companies and organizations, give them a shout out in our Facebook Live comment section or any of our social media pages. Waiting room sponsor, Dialysis Clinic Incorporated. VIP reception sponsor, Nephrology Associates. Dinner sponsor, Community Healthcare Trust. Entertainment sponsor, Fresenius Kidney Care. Hospitality sponsor, St. Thomas West Kidney Transplant Center. Silent auction sponsor, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee. Fund a Need sponsor, First Horizon. Live auction sponsor, Fresenius RX. Silent auction sponsor, Hancock Whitney. Fund a Need sponsor, W.R. Newman. And special thanks to our table sponsors, my wonderful co-chair, Amy Peterson, Bill and Regina Burrell, City National Bank, DaVita, Dr. Anna Bergner and Kurt Zattel, Dr. Keith Johnson, Dr. Jeffrey Hines and Dr. Valentina Kahn, Martin and Zerfoss, Path Group, Piedmont Natural Gas, Pinnacle Financial Partners, Truxton Trust, Vanderbilt Division of Kidney and Pancreas Transplantation, Vanderbilt Transplant Center, Philoxis Aurinia, Vanderbilt Center for Kidney Disease.
Tammy, I think you left out one more important table sponsor. Dr. Cesar Cardona and Tammy Gilbert Cardona also generously provided support as a table sponsor. You just heard Tammy mention the Fund a Need sponsors, W.R. Newman and First Horizon. They are generously matching the first $10,000 donated during the paddle race tonight. So your donations will go that much further towards helping TKF deliver its programs. That means your donation of $100 turns into $200, and a $500 donation turns into $1,000. We also want to thank our in-kind donors for tonight's event: Empire Diamond, Andrew Brennan with the Campari Group, Etch and Jasper's Restaurants, and Gary Music Productions. And speaking of Empire Diamond, I happen to be wearing a beautiful pair of earrings that are in the auction tonight, and they could be yours. Tawanda, don't you think this is a beautiful set of earrings?
Absolutely gorgeous. They look beautiful on you, too. I may have to bid on that one, though, myself. Thanks, Tammy and Amy. Speaking of our sponsors, let's hear from our VIP cocktail reception sponsor, which is Nephrology Associates, about why it's more important now than ever to support TKF.
Hello everyone, my name is David Arrieta and I'm the Chief Financial and Operating Officer for Nephrology Associates here in Nashville, as well as a TKF board member. We're proud to continue our sponsorship of the TKF Gala and the many other programs supported through this organization. This past year, like so many members of our larger community, those affected by chronic kidney disease were vulnerable to the stresses inflicted by the pandemic, including job loss, prolonging healthcare, and social isolation. This culminated in part by having 63 people on the wait list at the end of 2020 for TKF services. Due to your recent generosity as part of the big payback, we're down to 44 people being on that wait list, but we still have work to do. I would like to encourage you to donate what you're able to so that we can assist the TKF in reaching as many patients in need as possible through their many programs. On behalf of Nephrology Associates and myself, I thank you for your unwavering support to the community and to the TKF. Thank you and good night.
What a great message from a generous sponsor. Thank you to Nephrology Associates and all the wonderful supporters of tonight's event. Now, before we move on through the program, I want to catch us up on a few things. First, remember to send in your photos, whether you're enjoying the evening at home with your family or having a watch party with a group of friends. We can't wait to see your smiles and even share those on the broadcast tonight. I also want to remind everyone about our silent auction that is going on right now. We've put the website up on the screen again. We've also included a QR code that you can use with your mobile device to take you right to the auction website. Once you get to BidPal's website, make sure you sign in or create an account, and that will allow you to place bids. Now, once you've done so, check out our awesome items and bid away. There are a few that I wanted to spotlight, though, to make sure you are seeing them. First, item number 42 is an experience package featuring First Horizon's Premium Club Suite at the Sound Stadium. The package features a luxury suite right behind home base with 16 tickets for the suite on June 26th against Charlotte or July 30th against Columbus. And then items 1 through 14 are beautiful jewelry pieces provided by Mr. Alex Broad of Empire Diamond Corporation. Alex usually joins us in person each year for the TKF Gala and was still gracious enough to provide TKF with all this beautiful jewelry for this year's virtual event. Also, check out item number 41. You will be the talk of the town when you add a creative twist to a fantastic dinner party featuring Box Tales cocktail boxes and a 30-minute mixology session with an expert mixologist. Virtual gathering? No problem. Boxtail can ship the mixology kits directly to your guest. And definitely check out package number 15. Deb Paquette's culinary team is offering a 4-course chef's dinner for 10 at Etch Restaurant. I love that restaurant. And again, we want to thank Deb's team at Etch and Jaspers for the delicious meal this evening. There are several volunteers in the studio tonight raving about the chocolate sesame layered cake. Delicious. Continue to check out those silent auction items throughout the evening. And a reminder, the silent auction closes at 9 p.m. Now, Shane, we're about ready for the live auction. Any good items up for bid this year?
I tell you, Tawanda, there's always good items up for bid. Great packages available, and as we mentioned in the beginning of the program, you can book these trips out far in advance so you can travel whenever you're ready or whenever your calendar is ready. These packages are remarkable. Some of these packages may be available by just getting online and going down to your local travel agency, but I want to focus on, you'll never have the opportunity to buy one of these packages again and know that all of the proceeds are going to such a remarkable organization. I think over the last few years working with Tennessee Kidney Foundation is what I have found the most amazing thing about them is they're such good stewards of your money. Over the last year, a lot of things have changed, but the one thing that has not changed is how hard they are working for their kidney patients. So I want to really focus on the live auction items. We have 7 of them. They're all remarkable. The first one we're going to start with item number 201. If you have any questions about how to bid, how to get logged on, if you're watching on one of these live feeds and you're not logged on to the BidPal, be sure that you can simply text for Your Eyes Only to 243-725, 243-725 for Your Eyes Only. Go up in the upper left-hand portion of your screen, make sure that you scan the QR code. You can log in, type in your registration information, and you'll be bidding in no time. This is the last chance. You got to get logged on now. We're going to walk you through these 7 items. And then as we open them up the second time, we're going to talk you through them, and the high bidder is going to be the winner of these remarkable packages. Let's start with Cabo San Lucas. What do you say? Who doesn't want to go? 4-night, Hilton, Los Cabos Beach and Golf Resort. That's right, I said golf. If you like golf, pay attention because there's a couple golf packages coming up. We're not only going to put you up in a remarkable place in Cabo San Lucas, but we're actually going to send you there for free. Airfare for 2, that's right. Daily breakfast for 2. Come on, we're sending you, we're flying you, and we're feeding you. You can fly from the 48 contiguous states here in the United States, and you're going to go to Cabo San Lucas. Check out item number 201. It's in the live auction catalog on BidPal. Check it out. We're going to transition to the next item now. Be the high bidder when we come back around to that Cabo San Lucas trip because we're sending someone to Cabo real soon. Item number 203 is what I want to talk to you now. This is the second item we're going to feature, and this is a Fairmont Chateau Whistler in British Columbia, guys. 3-night stay in a standard Fairmont room. Think about this. Daily breakfast for 2, and on top of that, $500 in gift cards for the lift tickets to the Whistler and the Blackcomb ski resorts, and we're throwing in round-trip coach class airfare. Now, I know what you're thinking. We're in the middle of a pandemic or coming out of a pandemic. I don't want to travel to the BC right now. That's okay. Guess what? Go in 6 months. Go in 3 months. Go when you're comfortable. But buy the package now, because if you buy the package 6 months from now, the Tennessee Kidney Foundation will not benefit from your generous donation. That's the second item. It's the trip to British Columbia. We're going to move right along to item number 204 now. In your live auction catalog, once again, get registered. Scan the QR code. I know you like to watch this and it's exciting, but it's more fun if you get engaged. So be sure, if you're watching one of these live feeds, get registered on BidPal. Scan that QR code that they gave you earlier. Text for your eyes only to 243-725. Get logged in so you can bid on items like this. That's the live auction Lake Tahoe ski getaway. That's right, Lake Tahoe. 3-night stay at the Hyatt Regency, Spa and Casino in Incline Village. $250 in Hyatt gift cards for skiing or snowboarding at the Diamond Peak Ski Resort. Windspire Booking Concierge Service is going to take care of all of this for you. If you didn't like the idea of British Columbia, how in the world could you not like Lake Tahoe? Go down there, have a good time in Lake Tahoe. That's the third live auction offering. Right now is when you need to be bidding, guys. You can listen to it, but it's a lot more fun if you're clicking those buttons. Get in the live auction catalog, because now we're going to send you to Ireland. Item number 205 is the Ireland Golf Adventure. If you like golf, this is the package for you. If you've been cooped up right here in the States for too long and you want to go and play some golf, let's go to Ireland. That's exciting. You're going to go to Dublin, Killarney, or Ennis, Guinness Storehouse, car rental, 6-night stay for 2. 6 nights in Ireland. You can play a lot of golf in 6 days, guys. What a great opportunity. We're going to feed you daily breakfast for 2. 2 rounds of golf at each golf course. Each golf course, not 2 rounds for the whole 6 days. We're going to send you to Duke's Golf Club. We're going to send you all the way over to Carton House Golf Club. 2 or 3 of the most remarkable golf courses in Ireland. 2 VIP tickets to the Guinness Storehouse. Come on now. What's better than going and playing golf is when you get done on the golf course, rolling out to the Guinness Storehouse. 6-day rental of a manual stick shift car. So make sure on those windy roads in Ireland that you can drive a manual shift car. You will have a blast in Ireland. That's another opportunity right here in this live auction portion for the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. Once again, all the money going directly to support the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. We heard him talk about earlier, we're trying to get that wait list completely eradicated. We don't want anybody to have to wait, and this next item is going to be an opportunity for you to contribute to them by purchasing something, but the money going to a great cause. Item number 207. This is a Scottsdale Golf and Spa package. $500 in the Fairmont gift cards going towards the golf and spa treatments. I'm thinking perfect for a couple. If somebody wants to go and play golf, maybe the husband, wife, significant other, the other one can go to the spa. That's a perfect opportunity. Maybe both of you don't like to play golf, somebody can go to the spa. We're going to give you $500 in Fairmont gift cards toward those treatments. A 3-night stay in the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess, great facility. Daily breakfast for 2 as well. Once again, another great opportunity that we're offering you tonight, knowing that all of this money is going directly to the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. Now let's talk about item number 208, the glamping getaway in Northern California's Yosemite or the Russian River Valley. Look at this graphic that's on the screen. I hope you can really take that in. 3 nights in an Airstream camping near Yosemite or the Russian River. Guys, listen, you talk about disconnecting from everything that's going on in the world and getting up there in Yosemite or in the Russian River, and what better way to do it but in a vintage Airstream? It's glamping, it's not really camping. Those things are outfitted like you would not believe. It's not like you're just in a tent under the stars. You're in a vintage Airstream. What a great opportunity. Once again, you might be able to find this package outside of tonight, but then the money wouldn't be going to a good cause. So you're knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone tonight to donate and buy these items. Be the high bidder when we come back around, because we're not going to wait too much longer. We're going to roll right into Albuquerque Stay and Play. Item number 209. Now, if you and your significant other have been cooped up in the house during this pandemic, think about this. Think about the opportunity to go to Albuquerque, a beautiful place in New Mexico, by the way. If you've never experienced it, this is a great opportunity, because not only will you experience it when you drive in or fly into town, but let's put you up in the air. Let's say the Stay and Play in Albuquerque, New Mexico, a remarkable hot air balloon ride for 2. You talk about a way to get on your significant other's good side. This is your chance right here. Take them up on a sunrise or a sunset. 2-night stay in Albuquerque is also included. What an opportunity, guys. Albuquerque's the last of them. That's 7 items, I believe. 7 live auction items. I cannot stress it enough. We can't stick around forever and wait on you to bid. I hope you've gotten logged on. I hope that you realize this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I hope that you realize that donating and buying these packages do much more than send you away to Ireland or to Albuquerque. But this changes someone else's life. It truly does. And it may change yours as well, because some of those packages could truly be life-changing. Maybe you want to propose in a hot air balloon. Here's your opportunity. We're going to turn back around and start at the top. 201 was Cabo San Lucas. This is one of my favorites, the Cabo San Lucas Getaway, a remarkable opportunity. Now, this is your chance. If you've been thinking about it since the beginning, if you've been thinking, you know, I really like to go to Cabo, this is your chance. Don't sit around and wait. We've got opening bids on there. We got a starting bid, but rest assured, that starting bid is well below market price. Even with the travel being cheaper nowadays with COVID, we've still packaged this together. Don't forget, you're getting the airfare. You're getting 4 nights at a Hilton. Come on, daily breakfast. They're going to take care of you. Sending you to Cabo San Lucas. You've got the opportunity to bid now. If we move along and you still want to bid, this button is going to be available. It's going to be okay. If you don't want to bid right now, we're going to give you an opportunity. Not an issue. We want to send you to Cabo, and that package is available. Be sure to jump on and bid. But let's move to the British Columbia trip. This is the Fairmont Chateau, Whistler in British Columbia. Item number 203. Take a look here, guys. You're getting 500 in Fairmont gift cards just for the lifts and right there to the resort as well. It's hot in this studio, in case you can't tell, and I'm looking at this guy going down the slopes right now. Gets me excited. Item number 203 is an opportunity for you to not only go to a remarkable place in British Columbia, but it also gives you the opportunity to donate to a remarkable cause. Guys, I'm telling you, being good stewards of your money at Tennessee Kidney Foundation, they are trying hard to get everybody off of that wait list. We do not want anybody to have to wait for the services. A lot of things have changed during the pandemic, but the need for these kidney patients have not changed, and we need your help tonight to continue to support our cause so we can provide services to kidney patients across Middle Tennessee. Here's the opportunity for you to go to British Columbia. If anybody's interested out there, now's the chance. On your BidPal app, be sure to bid. We are looking forward to sending someone to Lake Tahoe, the ski getaway. We're going to move right along to the Lake Tahoe ski getaway now, lot number 204. That's where we're going to go now. And as we close these down, If there's been no bids received, that's okay. We know it might be a lot to ask of you at the spur of the moment, but that doesn't mean that you can't just stay on and bid if you would like to. That's okay. 3-night stay at the Hyatt Regency, $250 in the Hyatt gift cards for skiing, snowboarding at the Diet Peak Ski Resort. Guys, this is a great opportunity, lot number 204. They're pulling it up right now. We're going to take a look. If anybody's interested in going to Lake Tahoe, this is your opportunity. Take this shot right now to donate some money to Tennessee Kidney and also take a vacation to Lake Tahoe. This is the chance. We're going to go through these. This is the last time. You won't hear about them anymore. If you don't take this opportunity, it may get away from you. Everybody wants a chance to go somewhere. Everybody wants a chance to donate to a worthy cause, and this is a worthy cause. Lot number 204 is Lake Tahoe, and we will transition through Lake Tahoe, and now we're going to talk to you about item number 205. Item number 205 is truly my favorite. My last name is McCarroll. You can imagine I have a little bit of Irish heritage, and we're going to play golf in Ireland. This is an opportunity right here. We've already talked about all the different golf courses that you can actually go to. We've told you we're going to rent you a car. We're going to put you up for 6 days, and I don't want to forget that we're going to send you right over there to that remarkable Guinness Storehouse. Think about coming back, telling your buddies about being 4 or 5 golf courses in Ireland, driving an awesome car in Ireland. Think about 6 days, 2 VIP tickets to Guinness Storehouse. What a great shot. This is your chance to get logged in. Don't just sit here and listen. Don't just sit here. Get on that phone, get on your mobile bidding device, get logged in, and bid on these items, because regardless of what you think now, the pandemic is going away. We are going to be able to travel soon if you're not already traveling. People are getting vaccinated. Go have some fun in Ireland. This is your shot. And we're going to transition into lot number 207 now, I believe, is going to be the Fairmont Scottsdale Golf and Spa. The Fairmont Scottsdale Golf and Spa package, $500 in Fairmont gift cards directly to the golf and spa treatments. Now, this is one that you could sneak up on somebody and buy it for a new couple. Maybe they just got married. This is an opportunity for them to go someplace, decide how they want to spend that $500 either on the golf course or in the spa. It's a 3-night stay, not too far down the road in right outside of Phoenix in Scottsdale, Arizona. Daily breakfast for 2. We're going to take care of you, get you all booked up. What a great chance. Staying here in the United States, it's a shot for you. Item number 209 is where we're going to go real soon. If you'll keep that up, I love that. 208 is the glamping getaway. Let's move from 207 to 208. We're refreshing the packages, so if you do bid on something, let us know. Send us a message, jump in there. We're refreshing everything as we go. We want to make sure that if we do get a bid on one of these live auction items, that you know about it and you know that you're the high bidder. We're going to go to lot number 208. This is, again, a great opportunity. Go to bidpal.net / for your eyes only, or just check out the QR code right there on the screen. If you're watching on one of these live feeds and thinking, how in the world can I donate? How can I do this? Scan that QR code. Jump in, type in all your bidder information. Go to that live auction tab on the left-hand side of the screen on your mobile bidding device, and that will give you the opportunity to not only buy a remarkable trip, but to also donate. I want to talk you through this item 208 real quick, the glamping getaway in Northern California's Yosemite or the Russian River Valley. Who doesn't want to stay in a vintage Airstream? This is your shot right here. We're going to send you for 3 nights. 3 nights, it's not camping. There's a G on the front of it. It's pretty glamorous for camping. This is a great opportunity as well. And once again, you have that opportunity. The opportunity's not going to go away immediately. Okay, we want to keep that up, keep it available for somebody to bid on it if they would like to. And item 209 is going to be the last of the live auction items that we're offering tonight. Because we can't see you, and sometimes there's a delay, we're not going to call out all the names that are bidding. We're not going to call out anything right now or declare anything sold until very soon. We'll start doing that as we get bids. And I've been told somebody really wants to go to Albuquerque. This is the Stay and Play Sunrise Hot Air Balloon Experience. I've got an $1,800 bid from Amy Peterson. Amy Peterson, thank you so much. Actually, I'm looking down at the screen And Amy Peterson was in at 1,800 is what it shows me. And it looks like now she's up to, Jessica Bitterman was at 1,850. I see that one. Amy Peterson at 19. Jessica Bitterman at 1,950. Amy Peterson is at 2,000. And then guess what happened? Jessica Bitterman said, Amy, you're not going on this hot air balloon ride because she bid 2,100. And then Amy thought, wait a minute, Shane described it so well when it came up the first time. I'm going to bid $2,150. That's $2,150 that is currently bid on item number 209, and all that money is going directly to the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. What a great deal. Now, Jessica, I hate to call you out, but I have to. Second place doesn't suit you. Nobody wants to be second place. I think Amy really wants to go. Make her prove it. Bid 2,200. You have that opportunity. What do you think? We'll continue to kind of go through these. We want you to have the opportunity now to bid on all of them. We've got a couple of bids coming in. We've got a couple bids that are being refreshed, and that's awesome. Now, how exciting was that?
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for all of you out there bidding right now. There's so many great things up for auction. Who wouldn't want some of these trips? I know I certainly would. So many amazing experiences that are being announced from our live auction, and how wonderful that people are able to make plans to travel again. We can't thank you enough for the incredible support shown for the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. Now, Shane, are we all set to announce our live auction winners
You
yet?
know, I think, honestly, because of the activity and everything that we've got going on,
Yeah.
we want to give them a little bit of time.
Okay.
We want to get everybody the opportunity and to know exactly how to get to where you're bidding at. You want to make sure that we know that that QR code is available, that you can just go directly to For Your Eyes Only and
Yeah.
text that 243725 number so you can get on there. These packages aren't going to go away this very moment, but you're going to have to act quickly. I know a bunch of you maybe logged on late. Maybe you're just now understanding what's going on. Or maybe you haven't heard us say 3 or 4 times how awesome these packages are. If you want to go to Ireland, you want to do glamping, whatever it is that you want to do, the Tennessee Kidney Foundation have procured these items for one specific reason. And that reason is to turn these items and these opportunities into money that will significantly enhance or allow them to expand their services to many more people. That's what's important. A lot of times we get hung up during these particular galas about what it is that we're buying. Don't worry about what it is you're buying. Worry about the story that you're creating. You are creating a difference for a lot of people in the program, and more importantly, the people that are not currently in the program. Because if they're not currently in the program, that means they're on the waiting list, and that's what we do not want. I have been told that Amy is just about ready to talk to us.
Okay, fantastic. Amy.
Hi. That just about wraps it up for our auction. We might come back and visit. Thanks, Shane, and thank you to Wanda. And a huge thanks to everyone who bid and won. Continued support from our sponsors has helped TKF not only continue to provide its essential programs this year, we've actually expanded our programs to meet the growing needs of our community. We cannot thank you enough for your generous support as we continue to empower and support those at risk or affected by kidney disease. Please join me at home by applauding our sponsors. Our waiting room sponsor is Dialysis Clinic Incorporated. Our VIP cocktail reception sponsor, Nephrology Associates. Our dinner sponsor tonight, Community Healthcare Trust. Our entertainment sponsor, Fresenius Kidney Care. Hospitality sponsor, St. Thomas West Kidney Transplant Center. The silent auction sponsor, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee. Fund a Need sponsor, First Horizon. Live auction sponsor, Fresenius RX. Silent auction sponsor, Hancock Whitney. Fund a Need sponsor, W.R. Newman. And our table sponsors, Bill and Regina Burrell, City National Bank, DaVita, Dr. Anna Bergner and Kurt Ziddell, Dr. Cesar Cardona and Cami Gilbert Cardona, Dr. Keith Johnson, Drs. Jeffrey Himes and Valentina Kahn. Martin and Zerfos Path Group, Piedmont Natural Gas, Pinnacle Financial Partners, Truxton Trust, Vanderbilt Division of Kidney and Pancreas Transplantation, Vanderbilt Transplant Center, Veloxis Aurinia, Vanderbilt Center for Kidney Disease. Our in-kind sponsors, Empire Diamonds, Andrew Brennan with the Campari Group, Etch and Jasper's Restaurants, Gary Music Productions. Now I'd like to introduce a very special woman, Heather Powell, CEO of the Tennessee Kidney Foundation, to tell you more about how your dollars are impacting those that are most vulnerable during this crazy, hectic time.
Thank you, Amy. Every donation has the potential to save lives and improve lives by providing essential programs that the community needs now more than ever. TKF is a lifeline for hundreds of people, providing access to care to thousands of dialysis treatments every month, nutritious kidney-friendly meals delivered to the homes of our older, low-income patients, and economic assistance to keep people in their homes at a time when people need TKF more than ever. This is how you can help tonight. $50 provides 1 week of kidney-friendly meals for one patient, delivered to their doorstep. $100 provides a month of access ride tickets for one older adult to get dialysis. $250 guarantees that one kidney patient can stay in their home or keep their lights on. And $500 provides 1 month of fuel cards for 10 kidney patients and their caregivers during driving to dialysis. $1,000 will bring one person off the wait list tonight and into TKF programs for a whole year, ensuring access to life-saving care. I could go on all night, but there are other supporters we need to hear from now.
As a nephrologist, I know firsthand the way that kidney disease can impact the life of someone in our community, especially those with limited economic resources. For every $1,000 we raise above $165,000, one of these people receives full access to the Tennessee Kidney Foundation's education, financial, and transportation support services. With your continued support, we can ensure that these initiatives and future upcoming ones continue to have a lasting impact.
I'm proud to say that for the most part, my patients have managed to weather this storm with great grace and patience, and most importantly, with health. So the Tennessee Kidney Foundation was in great part responsible for that. Can't ever express enough appreciation on behalf of my patients and for our staff, because their ability to provide assistance to my patients makes our jobs a lot easier.
Hey everybody, my name is Becky Kennedy and I have been a dialysis social worker for the past 7 years. During this time I have seen how important the Tennessee Kidney Foundation is to our patients who struggle a lot on a day-to-day basis with just making ends meet. So seeing the relief and the appreciation on somebody's face that just found out that the Tennessee Kidney Foundation can help them pay their past due electric bill or pay on their rent. Hearing the gratitude of somebody who just got word that the Tennessee Kidney Foundation can help pay for their monthly transportation back and forth to treatment so they don't have to rely on family members or somebody else. They don't have to burden anybody else to bring them. It's monumental. Your donations provide a little bit less worry, a little bit of security, and a whole lot of hope to people that really need it. So thank you for all that you give. And thank you for your role in improving the quality of life of our patients.
Now that's the reason that we're here. When we first started tonight, I told you that a lot of things have changed during the pandemic. We've learned to be comfortable with terms like social distancing. We've also found out that it's really hard to wear sunglasses or prescription glasses when wearing a mask because they fog up constantly. A lot of things have changed. There's two things that haven't changed that I am absolutely certain of. I know that the Tennessee Kidney Foundation has continued to work just as hard, if not harder, to provide services and implement different plans to provide services to their patients during a pandemic. And the second thing I know is that there's still kidney patients out there who need their services. We need to reach as many counties as possible. Yes, we're in 40 plus counties, but we want to be in 70. We want to provide services to everyone that we can. So right now I'm going to talk you through the process of how to make a difference. On your live bidding, on your bidding app or your social app or whatever you're using, tablet, computer, go right down to the home button and then scroll down to Donate Now. This is my favorite portion of the night because this isn't me standing here and offering you something and you giving money. This is simply an opportunity that you can give to the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. And what's most important is you can do it at a level that's meaningful for you. A level that's meaningful for you may be different than what's meaningful for someone else. So as you see, I just popped this up and I have 7 or 8 little buttons right here on the Donate Now portion. I want you to give any amount that makes a difference for you because it's going to make a difference to somebody else. I want to talk you through a little bit of what Heather said earlier because every one of these levels make a difference to somebody. And now what's amazing is that $1,000 does a lot. And I want to tell you that $1,000 will take one person off the wait list. We heard we have 40 plus on the wait list now. $1,000 donation eliminates one of those. And as that number shrinks, that means that Tennessee Kidney Foundation is reaching out to more kidney patients than they were when this broadcast started. And that's the reason that we're here. $1,000 goes a long way. So if you feel like that's something you can do, you feel like $1,000 is something that you would be willing to donate, right up in the upper left-hand button or upper left-hand portion of the screen. Thank you, Amy Peterson with a donation right there. Carrie Kavanaugh with a $500 donation. Jeannie Marie Evans with a $100 donation. Any level, guys, doesn't matter how much. I'm being told Stacy Hughes or Hux with a $25 donation. $25 goes a long way as well. Kim Atkins, thank you for the $100 donation. $100 goes just as far when we use it well. A $100 donation from Mary Powell. Thank you so much. We're up. Pam Hager with another donation as well. Pam Hager just jumped on the screen. Get over here. I want you to experience this. This is remarkable. This is when we get to stand here and see the people throughout the nation, really, because we're broadcasting everywhere now, that are willing to give like this, Tawanda. Isn't it something?
It is truly incredible. The support that we're seeing coming in tonight from friends of the Tennessee Kidney Foundation is so heartwarming and inspiring. We cannot thank you enough for your generosity. But before we sign off for tonight, Jane, we have one final opportunity to make a difference, and that's through our game that we like to call The Last Hero. So Shane, will you tell us a little bit about how the game works?
I will. I tell you, this was an absolute hit last year. This is called The Last Hero, and as we see the thermometer continue to rise, and as you guys continue to give at a level that's meaningful for you, we believe you're all heroes. Anybody who gives, because remember, this isn't all stopping when we step off the screen. We want you to continue to give. But we're going to play the game The Last Hero, and we're going to offer something that's remarkable. All night long, I've asked you to bid and bid quickly, and I still want you to do that. But now we're going to do something for the last person that bids tonight. The very last person to make a donation is going to win a remarkable prize. So here's what you're going to win. They should be grabbing it real quick and putting it on the screen, but I want to talk to you about the Last Hero package. Take a look. It's right there on your screen. Titans tickets. We've got Predators in the playoffs right now. Just a couple short months from now, you'll have the Titans in the playoffs as well. And you want a front row ticket to this and you want to experience one of these football games, here's the shot. We're not putting you in the end zone. We're not putting you in the nosebleed section. We are putting you at section 112. It's 45, 50-yard line. Row P, seats 1 and 2. Parking pass for lot B. This is what you're going to get. But here's the thing. You are going to have to be the last person to donate. Now, as we set this up and I tell you how to find it on your phone, because I know the BidPal people are working real hard in the background, Now they have it on there. All you're going to do is go directly to home, go to donate now. TKF, the $100 donation is right there. Just go to donate now. It's item number 2, the Titans tickets. But before we get started, I'm being told that Donovan Schultz has made a $1,500 donation.
Thank you,
That's worthy of an applause
Donovan.
for sure.
Absolutely.
Guys, $1,500 goes a long way. We're knocking wait list patients down right now. We're taking them down with every single donation. So I want to make sure the directions are clear here. I want you to understand it, and I want to understand it. All you got to do is go directly to Last Hero. It's on my screen. I go to Last Hero. I punch it right there. The Last Hero Titans tickets are there. Touch it again, just like I just did there. Tawanda, this is going to be awesome because all they have to do is give $100. The last person to give $100 is the Last Hero, and I've been told that Pam Hager has given $100, and Pam is currently my Last Hero. Which means if nobody else bids, she gets the Titans tickets. But we're going to give somebody else a shot because I've been told that Tana, you're going to have to help me out. Is that whack?
Whack?
$100. Now she's my Last Hero. Whack! Just like that. Pam's not there anymore. Tanya's winning.
Yeah.
She's the Last Hero. So we've raised $200 that quickly, and believe me, these tickets are worth much more than that. I just hope everybody knows that what you want to do, that's right, be the last.
Be the last.
We got to count it down right now. We're running out of time. We're going to refresh everything. We're going to make sure the last people are on there, but this is what I want you to do. Make sure you get on there. Hit that $100 donation. Hit the $100 donation and specifically hit it because you want to be the Last Hero and you want to go to these Titans game.
Yes.
Who doesn't want to do that? They've got it set up for you. I'm waiting just a couple minutes. I need everybody to pull the reports, make sure everything's good so we know exactly who the Last Hero is. Right now, I think Miss Whack is in, if that's not right.
I think
that's
Miss
right.
Whack.
Yep, that's right.
Tana.
Hey, there it is.
Oh.
Look here, Giles Ward with a $100 donation, just like that. Giles Ward. Gary Johnson, look at that. He's given twice.
So it looks like Gary is the last.
Gary is the Last Hero.
Gary
I
is
believe
the last
that's where
hero.
we're at. Jason Powell, you came in a little bit earlier, but as of right now, if I understand, we're going to wrap it up. Gary Johnson, is that right? No? We still going? We're still rolling.
going.
We still have donations coming in.
Okay.
We still have donations coming in. So if you want to donate that $100 for the Fund a Need or directly to the Last Hero, that's where you go. But I want to go back to the Fund a Need and talk to you a little bit about the Fund a Need because we've had a bunch of the donations coming in. So if we go back to our menu on our handy dandy bidding app and you go up on the left-hand side where it says donate, that's where you're going to see the multiple levels. We've had different levels come in, and you can actually do an other because maybe one of those amounts don't work perfectly for you. We've had people donate $85 because that was an important number to them. Yeah. Here's what $1,000 will do. $1,000 will get one person off the wait list. Tawanda, every $1,000 pretty much could be saving a life.
I know.
I mean, we'll take them off the wait list and put them directly into the services.
Okay.
Tanya Whack is back with another $100.
I think she
is
wants
that
to
right?
be the Last
I love
Hero.
That. Tanya's back in.
She wants to be the Last Hero.
Hey, if you're actually in the portion of the Fund a Need in your phone, think about $500 as an option. Think about $250 as an option. The $250 level is something I like to call the Nashville level.
Yeah.
And that's why. If you and your significant other or two of you are going downtown Nashville, you got to park. If you go down to one of those amazing restaurants on Broadway or somewhere down on 2nd Avenue, you pay for parking, you pay for maybe a couple of adult beverages or water or soda, and you pay for your meal. It's going to be $250.
It's going to be $250, and throw in if you had to get a babysitter.
That's right. That's right. So $250 is a level that really is just like basically giving up one night of going down to Nashville, downtown, and just donate $250 like other folks have tonight, and you'll change a life. And that guarantees that one patient can stay in their home and maybe keep their lights on. Maybe be able to get a bus fare like $100 will do. I've been told that Gary Johnson's back in on the Last Hero. That's awesome. Gary Johnson's back in. He's paid $300 now.
Thank you, Gary.
He's given 3 times, and we're going to do that officially. I'm okay with that.
Are you okay with that?
Everybody's okay with that.
Is everybody okay with Gary? Is he the Last
Gary
Hero?
feels like the Last Hero to me. No?
No.
No, not yet.
Sorry, Gary.
It's back in. Candace Jones. Candace Jones just slipped in there. See, Candace understands it because that's the way it works. At the very last minute, that's what you want to do. So if you're interested in these Titan tickets, stay on that tab, right? Stay on that tab for the Titans tickets. But if not, go to the Fund a Need and give it a level that's meaningful for you. $50, $50 is literally going to allow 1 week of kidney-friendly meals
Yes.
for $50.
Yes.
And just like that, Gary Johnson in for his 4th donation of $100. Gary, I don't blame
Gary,
you.
Thank you, Gary.
That's
and did you just see
remarkable.
where Candace, she gave like 800 and
That's
there's
right.
David. Is it Arietta?
David Arrieta's back in. He's the last hero as of
900.
now. Hey, and Gary, I'm telling you, I know second place doesn't suit you.
No.
We've been through this last year. That's the way it is. David Arrieta just jumped in. But I wonder if, well, Gary's
Is
not
Gary
in
gonna
right
come
now.
back?
What we're seeing
What about
is that
Tana?
Gary is in.
Okay.
Gary's in right now. We'll refresh it just a couple more
Okay.
times. But I want to keep bouncing back to that Fund a Need too, because that's an option. There he is.
$1,000 from Gary Johnson.
Well, that makes 1,000 now for that. So those Titan
Oh,
tickets have raised us
wow.
1,000. He gave another $100. So
Wow.
Gary's been in 5 times now, maybe 4 or 5. That's remarkable. Gary, thank you so much. Guys, that's the giving heart that we're looking for. That's the philanthropy that organizations like Tennessee Kidney Foundation needs. So be sure if you're not interested in the Titan tickets, like a couple of you aren't, that's okay. Jump down and give $100 in the Fund a Need. That provides a month of access rides to tickets to one adult so they can actually get back and forth to their dialysis.
That's so
How
important.
is that?
Very
I mean, I
important.
like the Titans and I would love to go to the Titans game, but if I could give $100 and know that someone could get a ride to their dialysis treatment, that makes a difference to me.
It's a win-win.
David's back. I told you standing up here would be fun. See that?
I love
Gary
it.
Johnson was in, and now David Arrieta is back in.
Oh, wow. So,
Check that out.
$500?
$500 has just been donated by Dr. Sony. Dr. Sony just gave $500 in the Fund a Need, and the good doctor was very active last year as well. We appreciate your donations. We appreciate
Very
everybody's
much.
donations
Yes.
because here's the thing. We cannot continue to do the things at the Tennessee Kidney Foundation like we do now without your support.
No.
And it means the world to us that you continue to give, and we're going to continue those opportunities. Look here, Gary Johnson and David Arrieta had been battling it out. And now John Hosford, you're currently the last hero. I hope you like the Titans, John, because you're real close to going. We're refreshing that screen, and just as fast as she could refresh it, look what happened. Gary Johnson's back in.
Gary's back.
Gary Johnson is back in.
I love it.
Now, here's what we're going to do. This is fair,
Yeah.
in my opinion, because
Okay.
Gary has gone out on a limb.
He
If we
really
look through
has.
that list
Yeah.
right there, Gary has given 1,
Oh
2,
my
3,
gosh.
4, 5, 6 times.
Yes.
So I know that the BidPal folks are listening to me, and this is going to be a little tricky for Gary, for David, for Candace, for Tana.
Yeah.
Whoever's interested in this last hero, here's your shot. We're going to change that button to a $500 button, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do that. Because Gary's my last hero right now, and he's given 5 times.
Right.
Gary's donated $500. That doesn't mean that nobody can knock him out of the seat right now, but he's my last hero. So as we change that, if you're in that particular portion of the BidPal app, be sure to refresh, get out, and then get back in, because that button's going to change from 100 to 500. Refresh at the top of the screen, pull the screen down, refresh it, do what you have to do. And we're going to be real patient. Just a couple of minutes here, because I don't want David Johnson to be, or Gary Johnson to be mad at
I
us.
think Dr. Sony is our last hero.
Is he in there? There he is. Dr. Sony is in. He slipped in at the $100 level.
Oh, wow.
He slipped in at the $100 level. That's remarkable.
That is
That is
fantastic.
remarkable. So what we're
Thank you,
going to
Dr.
do,
Sony.
if you follow along, I'm going to pull it up and make sure the change has been made, because it's important that everybody has the opportunity.
Right.
Because Dr. Sony
Dr.
is in
Sony
right
right
now.
now.
And he is always such a great supporter of the foundation.
you. Thank you
Let's
to all
see.
of you.
Let's get in here.
Okay.
Gary Johnson's back in for $500.
Gary.
Thank you so much, Gary. The $500 button is there. It's working. We're at about a 15-second countdown, guys. We're going to wrap it up. You guys tell me differently. Gary Johnson's in. He's going to the Titans game and left Dr. Sony, or John Hosford, David Arrieta. Any of you guys want to jump in? $500 is what it's going to take to knock my man Gary Johnson out, because he is committed.
He is committed.
And listen, I'm on his side, but I'm also on the side of you giving another $500 if any of you are willing to do so.
Right.
Okay? I want to give you that opportunity because it's been refreshed already, and Gary's in.
Gary's still there.
going to go. And listen, I know some of you are watching like, I want to know who gets these Titans tickets because that's important. But what's more important is all those different levels in the Fund a Need button on your app. $50, $100, $250, $500, or $1,000. Or maybe there's an amount that's meaningful for you. Give that amount. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Every dollar. I mean,
Every
they're
dollar
so
counts.
good at using the dollars for the right causes here. We're knocking people off of those waiting lists and getting them the services
That's
that they
so important.
so
Yeah.
deserve.
Absolutely.
My screen says Gary's still
Are
in.
we gonna
We've
declare-
got notes
Uh-oh.
coming. Dr. Julie Lewis with a $500 donation in the Fund a Need. Is that right? Dr. Lewis, thank you so much.
Thank you.
David Arrieta. David Arrieta has
He's
said
back.
that he also likes the Titans, and he knows that Gary Johnson has
$500.
given $1,000 plus.
gosh.
But right
So
now,
means-
David Arrieta is the last hero. He's in what I call the king seat right now. He's the
David.
one that's phone calls are coming into David right now saying, "Hey, if you win those tickets, will you take
Yeah,
me?"
exactly.
Hey,
Will you
will you
ta-
win those tickets? Will you
What
take
a-
me?
Yes, everybody wants to be David's
That's right.
friend about now.
Who wants to see Derrick Henry
That
score the
is
first
awesome.
touchdown that game? That's the
I'm
thing.
loving this game.
Yeah, I'm telling you, everyone's a hero, but only one person can be the
Sure,
last hero.
sure.
Only one person can be the
All of
last
you all
hero.
are heroes.
That's right.
So we so appreciate
And
all the donations.
At any level.
Yes.
I mean, that's what's important. And Tennessee Kidney was real good about this over the last year. Any donation. I mean, we're spreading it thin. We're doing everything we can. And they always want us to know that regardless of what level that you donate, we appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Every single dollar goes
Absolutely.
directly towards the services that they provide. And you're truly changing somebody's life.
Really.
We're going to
really.
refresh it one last time, I
Okay.
think.
David right now.
David's in.
David's in.
David's in.
He's the last hero.
Everybody on the phone. Everybody's
Are we
good.
good?
We're taking all the last minute phone calls, all the last minute
I think we're
text
gonna have
messages.
to declare David.
David Arrieta, congratulations. You are the last hero tonight. You are the last hero. Now, Tawanda's got some things to tell you. Wasn't that fun?
Wow, that was quite a game. And so many heroes out there tonight. Thank you so much for vying to be the last hero for TKF. I know I speak for all of us when I say we're so excited to be able to enjoy some Titans football again. Congrats and thanks to the winning bidder of the last hero prize, which was David Arrieta. I hope I pronounced your name right, David. Well, guys, just a reminder that the silent auction will continue on until 9 p.m. tonight, so you still have some time to bid. All of our auction winners will receive an email tonight from us with all the information on how to receive your items, so stay tuned for that. Now, check out these following items that are still open for bid. Look at this diamond cluster pennant. Now, I would love to have this. I was going to wear that one tonight, but I decided on this one. It is a 14-karat white gold with diamonds. Remember that movie, Diamonds Are Forever, the James Bond movie, right? We love diamonds, and that one is exquisite. It has an adjustable chain. You can make it 16 or 18 inches long. Who wouldn't love this beautiful diamond cluster pendant? I certainly would. If you got a lady out there that you want to impress, or you want to impress yourself, you need to bid on this beautiful diamond cluster pendant. It is gorgeous. So that's item number 3. We also have another fabulous. The item number 42 is the Sound Suite experience at First Horizon Suite. That is fantastic. It's located right behind home plate on the 200 level. And this suite is available. You got 2 options, either Saturday, June 26th against Charlotte, or Friday, July 30th against Columbus. Aren't we happy that we're able to go to sporting events again, and we love our Nashville Sounds? This makes the perfect getaway for an evening of baseball. Definitely. This would be a fun night just to hang out with your buddies, with your friends, with the family. Definitely bid on this item. And then we also have another item that I wanted to kind of tell you guys a little bit more about. Other than the Sound Suite, we've got. Now, this one is very special to me. The Chef's Dinner for 10 at Etch. My husband and I just had our anniversary meal at Etch last month, and the meal was not only the meal, but the service, everything was incredible. And we're also happy to be able to dine out with our friends again. And ironically, me and my girlfriends had lunch at Jasper's today, another Deb Paquette restaurant. I love all of her restaurants, but Etch is one of my favorites. And so you can get a chef's dinner for 10 people. Now that's a lot of folks that are going to get a great meal and a great experience. And so you can enjoy the finest Deb Paquette's culinary team has to offer with a 4-course prix-fixé dinner for 10 at Etch Restaurant, and it includes 6 bottles of wine and 10 people. So that right there is a wonderful evening just to catch up with your friends that you haven't had a chance to have dinner with in a while, or just want to get out for an evening downtown Nashville and just experience a wonderful evening and a great meal. So you can still bid on these items, and I would encourage you to do so, because you're not only getting a fantastic prize, but as we've been saying all evening, you're helping out TKF, which the Tennessee Kidney Foundation is doing such an incredible job in our community in helping our kidney patients and providing so many great services, and we want to help them. We've got a goal. We want you to help us make our goal tonight. Time is ticking, and we want you to hurry up and get those bids in, and we want you to enjoy all those fabulous auction items, as well as know that you're going to be helping a great cause. So, ladies and gentlemen, what an unbelievable evening that we've had tonight for the Tennessee Kidney Foundation. We cannot thank you enough for your continued support of this event and TKF's mission to empower and support those at risk or affected by kidney disease. Now, right now, I want to turn it back over to Heather, Amy, and Tammy for a few words before we bring on the Will Davenport Experience for some wonderful music for you to enjoy as we close the show.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, our supporters, those of you who bid tonight, and to all of our winners. And of course, thank you to the unbelievable volunteers and the fantastic staff of the Tennessee Kidney Foundation who were able to come together and bring us another incredibly successful event.
The volunteers for the planning committee are highlighted on the screen right now. So let's make sure to say a huge thank you to them for helping us make this a successful event. And special thanks to Heather Coram-Powell, Cynthia Harris, Lauren Braddock, and Courtney Mims, the staff of the Tennessee Kidney Foundation, for their tireless efforts to make this event happen and for the work they do every day.
Thank you, Amy and Tammy, and thank you to everyone out there watching tonight. We're not quite finished yet. I'm going to bring Shane back up here to announce some exciting winners and some other things from the live auction that we want to bring to you before we go to the Will Davenport Experience for some musical entertainment.
You know, as we were back there talking about the things that have happened tonight, we've got some information that's been passed along to us about some very, very generous donations and also very generous buyers of some of the live auction items. So we want to let you know that a few of these items have been sold. Kathy Wind, item number 207, she's going to Scottsdale, guys. Kathy Wind, thank you so much for your donation. We appreciate it. Let's talk about item number 208. We have a winner to list there, which is Giles Ward. Giles Ward, thank you. You're either going to the Yosemite or the Russian River. Either way, we know you're going to have a blast, and we're so thankful for that particular donation. Looking at item number 209, also going to Albuquerque, Miss Amy Peterson is going to have a blast in Albuquerque, and she's going to come back and rub it in all of our faces. Next year, she's going to tell us what a great time she had, and we're all going to wish that we would have jumped on and gotten the hot air balloon experience as well. In the beginning of the night, Heather really outlined a few things, and I was just wanting to relay this message a little bit more about the fund to need. We're halfway there, is what it comes down to. Tonight's been remarkable, and you all have done a remarkable job. We started the night with about 42-ish patients on the wait list. And just so you know, when they're on the wait list, that means that we can't provide them the services that they so desperately need. With your generous donations tonight, through the Fund to Need, we've knocked half of that number down. But we still have a significant amount of people on that wait list. You know, Heather and everyone's goal, the mighty staff of 4 and so many other board members and all, their goal is to have 0. so nobody has to wait on those services. So it's really important, if you don't mind getting on that Fund a Need tab on your BidPal app, find an amount that's meaningful for you. If somebody wants to give $20,000 right now, that would help. Hit that button 20 times if you want to on the $1,000 level. But either way, we want to let you know how much we appreciate you. We want you to continue to give, to continue to look in the opportunities in the silent auction as well, because that's going to close here in just a short hour or so. I've told there's about $4,250 in donations so far, just pouring in. We want to continue that. Heather's got a lot more to say to you. I appreciate the opportunity for Tennessee Kidney to allow me to come in and speak to you guys and to try to raise some money. And we've done a great job, and we've got a lot of work to do as well.
Thanks, Shane. If there's anything we've learned in the past year, it's that we can do anything together. So I know we can count on you to chip in tonight and help us whittle down that wait list until there's no one left on the list. And before we sign off tonight, please join me in welcoming the Will Davenport Experience to the stage.
Thank y'all for having me. She's a good girl, like her mother. She loves Jesus, America too. She's a good girl. She's crazy about horses. She loves elephants and a boyfriend too. Yes, I'm she loves Jesus, America too. She's a good girl. She's crazy about horses. She loves elephants and a boyfriend too. Yes, I'm free falling. It's rough life, living in Racinda. There's a highway running through her yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. Yes, I'm all the vampires walking through the valley. They were westbound into a boulevard. All the bad boys are standing in the shadows. All the good girls are home with broken heart. Yes, I'm free. falling. I don't know how to slow down. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Thank you all for having me. Can I get the vocal back in the monitor? We lost that. We lost that. Just a little vocal, if I could. Girl, close your eyes, let the rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it, there ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind, lay back and groove with mine. You got to feel the heat. We gon' ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you. Dance you into the rock, 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 rock. Hey, we'll rock it that way. On the floor, there ain't nobody there but us. Girl, when you dance, there's a magic, it must be love. Hey, just take it slow. Say we got so far to go. Oh, baby, just feel the heat. We gon' ride the boogie, share that beat of love. Ooh. Said we'll rock the night away. When the groove is dead and gone, you know that love will survive. Rock, 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 rock. Said I wanna rock with you. Yes, indeed. Uh-huh. Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. Then you rescued me from reaching the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. Now your rescue is Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Your wrist warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay home of your love every night. I've looked for love in all the same old places, and found the bottom of the bottle always dry. Yeah. But when you pour out your love, oh, I did not waste it. Hey, your love, only thing keeps me high. Your rescue, Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Your wrist warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay on of your love every night. Come on, from right where you are. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Yeah, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I hope that's okay. I'm so in love with you. Ever you wanna do, it's alright with me, yeah. 'Cause you make me feel so brand new. share my life with you. I'm saying since we've been together, loving you forever, it's just what I need. Let me be the one you come running to. Said I'll never be untrue, saying let's stay together, oh, loving you whether times are good or bad, if they're happy or sad, say well, the times are good, bad, if they're happy or good or bad. Good or bad. Say they're good or bad, if they're happy or sad. Oh, I'll be loving you.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Will. Thank you. Wasn't that fantastic? Were you loving that as much as I was? We're going to hopefully hear more from them in a little bit. But first, I have some great news to share with you. We've got a total, and I know you're anxious to hear this, and I've been anxious. Everybody's been anxious to hear this. So, the final total for tonight, we raised more than $182,000. Yes! Isn't that wonderful? That is absolutely fantastic. So our goal was like 165. We surpassed that. Thank you all so much. What a wonderful way to end the evening tonight. So on behalf of the TKF board, staff, and volunteers, thank you for tuning in to tonight to support TKF. Thank you for your donations. I'm Tawanda Coleman, and it has been an honor to be with you here tonight. And now, Will, would you guys mind taking us out?
No problem at all. Let's go. Said love and happiness, something that can make you do wrong, make you do right. You say, hey. You said love. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Talking about how she can make it right. Well, happiness is when man feel good about someone. Ain't nothing wrong falling in love with someone. Hey, all I ought to see love and happiness. how the good you will be together. See each other, walk away with victory. Love, happiness, love will make you do right. Love will make you do wrong. It'll make you come home early, or make you stay out all night long. It's walking together. Say love is talking together. Love is praying together and staying together. It make you moan for love. It'll make you say, ooh, ooh. Moan for love, you'll say,